Hey guys, Desolate Magic here, and I thought I'd show off this lovely new deck. Gotta say right off the bat, I wouldn't go to F&M expecting to sweep with this. This is not that good of a deck, but it's really funny and really fun. And also, if you take out the Walking Ballistas and replace them with like anything else, this is a sub $30 deck. It might even be a sub $20 deck. I mean, Kari Zev's expertise is like maybe what, $2, and Captivating's probably a couple dollars. Captain Lannery's maybe like $1. I don't know. Gifted Aetherborn, those are like $2. But other than that, I mean, the land base, it's not free, but whatever. It's still probably under $30. So if you want to build a $30 fun deck, or if you just are in love with this mechanic, then yeah, go for it. Not even really a mechanic. It's really just like a dick move is what it is. So the whole point of this, since it's called Stop Hitting Yourself, is steal their stuff with these three right here, and then hit them with it, and then sacrifice it. So that's it. That's the whole deck. Ta-da! And then since you generate obscene amounts of mana with treasures, I needed a mana sink, so I went with Walking Ballista. If you don't want to spend the money, Cruel Reality, that's a good one. Razaketh, the 8/8 flying demon, he's good. Torment of Hailfire, that'll probably win the game instantly. Because you could feed, like, legitimately, like, 12 into it. I mean, this deck generates so much. I did take out Trove of Temptation, though, so it's not quite as rampy as it used to be. But I can't really pull anything else. But if you really wanted, you could throw in like 2 copies of Trove of Temptation. It's kind of funny with Death Touchers because it forces them to swing at you. But yeah, I mean, we got, Cycle Land, that's cool because then you could cycle it, which is actually really nice. Dragonskull, single check, love it. And then Mountains and Swamps, 50-50 because we got about 50-50 and we got double black, 2 double reds. I mean, it is what it is. Walking Ballista, like I said, mana sink. You guys know what it does at this point. You can hit people, you can finish them off, you can put counters on them, and you might be able to do that twice a turn, legitimately. So let's go in reverse order here. Captivating Cruise. So you throw it out there, it's a creature, it's a 4/3, hopefully it doesn't get destroyed, because you can pay 4 at any time and gain control of target creature an opponent controls until end of turn, untap that creature, it gains haste, and then you can only use it as a sorcery. Now that's how every single one of these works. But he can do it repeatedly because it's an ability. So every turn or even twice a turn he can do it. And he's a 4/3. That's just good. So then you got Kari Zev's expertise. Same thing. Steal a creature, sorcery, and then you can also cast something from your hand for 2 or less. The way it resolves, you can steal it and then have like a fling on the stack or something like that and then target it at the creature that, I don't know. I don't know how it worked, but X-Mages let me do it in that order. You can steal it with Kari Zev, put like a fling on the stack, and then fling the creature you just stole. You would think you can't, but the targeting order somehow works. I don't know, whatever. Then we got Hijack, literally the same spell, but without the free cast. So Kari Zev's, you could just decline it if you have the mana for Fling or whatever you're going to do, Costly Plunder, whatever. But if you got a gifted Aetherborn or an Aether Poisoner, yeah, throw it out for free. Why not? I mean, I just need another Hijacker, basically. So next up, we got Defiant Salvager. This is how you can sack something for free. This is the best card in the deck by far. You just straight up sacrifice an artifact or creature. No tap, no nothing, no mana, you just do it. So Hijack and Fling, you're going to need 5 mana. Defiant, if it's on the field, you don't need anything. And then you put a 1/1 counter on him, like forever. So that in itself is pretty good. Also, if you had to, you could resort to using treasures, or if you just have too damn many of them. I mean, you could legitimately get rid of like 5 of them, and then boom, you got a 7/7. So this is like a long shot way to win the game. Next up, we got Captain Lannery Storm. She's just in there because it needed a little bit more ramp, and this is the best I could do. I literally just looked up treasure generators, and this is what I came up with. In black and red, there are none for cheap. It's more of a blue thing, I guess. But yeah, whenever she attacks and she has haste, so that's kind of nice, you create a treasure. So if you can get away with attacking multiple times because your creatures are dead, this is a finisher. You are going to win because of the amount of treasures you drop onto the field. And then whenever you sack a treasure, as an after effect or like a trigger, she gains +1 attack. It's not sacrifice 1, don't get any benefit from it, and then do this. It's a triggered ability, not an activated ability, I guess I would say. So Costly Plunder, this one's awesome because it just keeps everything going. You have to sack an artifact or creature, so that's cool. You could do it with a treasure if you absolutely had to. Otherwise, the whole point is you would, steal their creature, swing with it, and then use this to sack it. And then you draw 2 cards, which reloads your kidnapper. So, pretty sweet. Then we got, you know, Death Touch, Lifelink, 2-3. He's just good. You're going to be taking some hits, so, you know, it's good to go the other way. And he's a swing deterrent because you're trying to stall out the game. Then Aether Poisoner. She is a Death Toucher all the time. She gets 2 energy, and then when she swings, you can spend the 2 energy and create a 1/1 servo. And that's just good for everything. Chump blocking, like costly Plunder, even Fling if you absolutely had to. It's just good. I like everything about it. And that's the deck. That's the whole damn deck. So, I think I lost the first recording, so I don't remember if I said a Walking Ballista could be Razaketh, Cruel Reality, or Torment of Hailfire, just in case I didn't mention that. So if you want to make it cheaper, that's the way to do it. So this deck, I mean, there's not much to explain. It just is what it is. If you don't get 3 mana out on the field by turn 3, you're dead. You will lose the game, almost guaranteed. So that's a little bit of a downside. And you kind of need to get to 5 to get the combo to work. So that sucks, but that's why Lannery's there, and that's why there's 23 lands. So it does tend to work. You just have to be really smart about your mulligans. Other than that, I mean, yeah, the cycling on the Slough, that helps. It's just got a basic level of scry and draw and, you know, that kind of stuff. So watch for the gameplay. I'll just show you guys how this works. It's pretty damn obvious, actually. I'll see you next video.